Well, hello guys and welcome to another video of Ranky B flying historical battles, this time with an MC-202. The MC-202 is an amazing plane, but has a problem, doesn't have weapons. Simply said, two 50 cals and two light machine guns simply don't cut it, and you're going to see this in this video. At this moment I can say, and I can spot easily, I'm the only one up there. The rest of the team is down doing absolutely nothing, so we are going to lose this battle. So since the very beginning I decided I'm going to be very cautious. I'm not going to enter any kind of close fighting contest. I'm not going to enter any kind of maneuvers. I'm going to in straightforward boom and zoom. So first wave of Englishmen, who of course are coming at altitude. I avoid the first one by climbing and keep on going. The target here is to go past all of them and see who is going for me and who isn't. There you have a Spitfire who is climbing directly for me. It's pretty obvious. Now he's breaking away, so no, he's actually trying to keep on coming. So I'm going to bounce him. He's out of speed. There you go, hits. First thing I want to tell you, if this had been 20 millimeters, that guy would have been badly mauled, but of course he's not. Uh, I mean, there's no room to complain. The plane is what it is, and it has the weapons it has. But this, I mean, this is a game that I could have won single-handedly if it wasn't for the mere factor that this plane simply has no weapons. So I'm doing a spiral climb here. Very hard to move pull because I'm very low speed, so I'm going to drop down. This guy is almost hanging on his prop, so I'm going to take advantage of that. Now I see he's aiming for me. I let loose a burst, more hits on him, again. Climb away. And it's pretty much obvious by this stage that he's going to come back up for me. So I level at a straight climb. There you go. I'm more or less keeping my speed, is running down slowly. But now he's hanging on his prop. But I don't know if I have enough room to make a proper vertical move without meeting him head on. So what I'm going to do is to level off wind speed and work from there. He's lower, he's climbing, he's not going to match my acceleration. So I want a little speed, go vertical. There you go, he's trying to climb unsuccessfully. And there you go, drop down on him. And put my nose his way and just take aim. He's trying to come back, but no. Again, another burst. Yes, again, 20 millimeters. This guy would have been dead way back. But this plane doesn't have 20 millimeters, so. Oh well. So up we go. He's maneuvering. He's actually breaking off. He has recognized he's not going to catch up with me. And if he keeps this up, what I'm going to do is to kill him with the death of the 1,000 cats, the Chinese torture, you know. So up again I go. He's coming up again, but no, he seems to. I don't exactly know what was he thinking at this moment. At one moment he seemed like breaking off, but he's not anymore. He seems to be coming back for me again. So I'm going to keep this up. Here I spot he's aiming for me. He's coming for me. I don't want to give him another head-on. But he breaks first. I miss the shot. And there you go. Straight up climb. Hi yo-yo. Coming back on him. Now he's breaking off. He's broken off. He's going away. That's a guy who should have been dead by now. But well, no luck, no glory. What are you going to do? Still look at that, 2 Hurricanes, 1 Spitfire, Boomerang. My team was all at 500 meters doing absolutely nothing and they are getting ripped to pieces. So yeah. Here he comes again. Again, I go in the vertical. Again, I see his moves. He's trying to come up again vertical for me. It seems that no matter how many times I repeat it, he's not going to get a clue. He's not going to get me. So again, I want him. You can see I'm not trying to outmaneuver him. I could if it was a one-on-one, but the problem is if I get stuck in a combat with this guy, those other guys are going to chew me to bits. So I play the patience card. Oh, I missed this one. Go past him. Keep the move in the vertical. High yo-yo. Level off. Come up again. He's absolutely hooked. I'm winning separation, so he again he's slower, probably hanging on his prop. He's trying to maneuver out of it, but I'm going to dive on him. There you go. Here I am. Oh, I missed that one. That was a proper result. I don't get how I missed that one, but whatever. Go past him. Again, pences is the rule. I can deal with this guy in a close combat, but the problem is the other guys. So I'm going to keep this up. Up I go. He's totally powerless. I mean, at this moment I don't know what he's thinking about. I mean, what you should do in this case is to dive away and try to lure the boom and submerge to a lower altitude, so the other teammates can gang up on him, and one of them might get energy on him. Now I'm alone versus all of them. Since that, finally he got a clue, he's saving away. So you can see that here I'm not chasing him. He's breaking away. Don't get why, but he's trying to come back at me once again. And once again, it's not going to work. Now I have enough altitude to ensure that he's not going to get anywhere close. I go down on him. Now he's hanging on his prop, so I can take advantage of that. Again, maybe not each one of the passes I did with hits, but at this stage I could have gotten 2 kills with proper weapons already. What you are seeing is the ABC of Boom and Zoom. And you're going to see a lot more of that, by the way. Hi yo-yo. Seems that right now we are alone, so I'm going to close it up a little bit on him. I can see no one near, so I'm going to allow myself to fasten the pace of this. Right now you can see it's a very slow paced approach. It's just dive, attack, zoom, wait. Dive, attack, zoom, wait. Now I'm going to do shorter zooms. There you go, hits. Go past him. Now he's coming back. He seems he's going to get me, but no, he's not. Zooming away. He's broken chase. I come back on him. By the way, he's gotten himself into anti-aircraft gun range. So you can see here I didn't extend that much. I just won enough separation, waited for him to make the move, and then come back on him. High Spitfire. I have to kill this guy now, so I'm going to rush my shots. Hits, 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 more hits. Okay. I see the results. There you go, he's dead. But took a long time, and here's another Spitfire coming. And I don't want to get in a close combat with him again, so I avoid his head on. But he's very, very quick, so I have to, there you go, do a break turn to force a little bit of separation. And I have enough, so I can keep on going. right now I'm winning speed just to guarantee I have enough separation before I do my vertical reversal. Now I think I have enough, so zoom or zoom, zooming away. And he's bait. He's totally hooked. I mean, you can see he's trying to follow up, and this is a game he's not going to win. The MC202 is a much better boom and zoomer and has much better climb rate than the Spitfire 1. So, vertical, you can see he's coming straight for me like a beeline. But right now he's already so slow that he can barely put his nose up. So I wait for my speed to go totally down, nose over, come down on him, aim my shot. Going to be a head-on. I don't like that, but I don't have a lot of time to pick my shots. There are a lot of more enemies coming this way at this moment, I'm sure of it, so I have to take any shot I'm given. So again, vertical move, he's representing the horizontal, pure vertical move, hammer on the top, flaps to help the move. He's coming straight for me again. I wouldn't take this shot if I hadn't to. Now I get a damage wing, and this is going to be a problem for the rest of the game. But I have put a lot of hits on him. Then again, this plane has so ridiculous. It's pathetic ammo. It's pathetic guns and pathetic firepower. So yeah. As I told you, if this was the last guys in the game 1v1, I would have never accepted a head-on, but I have to make do with what I have. I know for sure. Look at that, the wing is starting to mess me up. I know for sure the enemy is coming, and that they are coming this way, and that soon this will be a 3v1, 4v1. So yeah, I don't have many chances to pick my shots. Again, pure vertical move, exhausting my speed, little bit of aileron and rudder to bring my nose down as steadily as I can, get some hits. Miss my second burst, it's very complicated to aim for those verticals. When you are going directly in the vertical, there you go, they are coming. Boomerang incoming, so I have to leave that Spitfire alone. I might do another vertical reversal, but that's going to be everything. I can't allow myself to keep distance because the boomerang is coming, and probably a hurricane as well. So, zooming away or zooming away. I'm going to do a last vertical reversal, and then I have to deal with the boomerang. And dealing with the boomerang means basically going past him and just keep on going. He's breaking chase. Okay, it's my moment to drop down on him. And here I'm going to accomplish two things. First of all, I'm going to try to get a pot shot on that Spitfire, and I'm going to win a lot of speed to go past the boomerang. I have an AI behind me. I don't care. Okay, Spitfire is breaking away. I can't break with him. So I avoid the obvious head-on of the boomerang. He hasn't even shot because he didn't have me in his sights. Okay, he's stabilized at maybe 800 meters behind me. I'm diving away. And now he's losing ground. Boomerang is a very, very slow plane. So all I have to do with the Hurricane and the Boomerang, all I have to do is to keep on going. The problem is the Hurricane is coming in hot. It's coming very quick. There you go, he's very, very close. And I can't maneuver. I can't allow myself to maneuver. I simply have to dive away and take whatever hits I get. My wing is now a little bit more red. I'm having more troubles keeping it controlled. 500 meters, he's still shooting. But at least at 500 meters I know those weapons are not going to do a lot of damage. So I climb a little bit to force him to lose speed. Go level. My top speed is much higher than his. And there you go. I'm really safe. Well, as safe as you can be in a game where you are alone versus 3 enemies, with a plane that only has P shooters. And this is going to drag for a long time because I'm faster. I'm in a faster plane. I can allow myself to go up and in a slight climb and to build up my energy before coming back. But I want to have both altitude and separation before coming back on the skies. This is going to take a lot of time. I need at least 4 kilometers of separation before I actually do my move. So what I'm going to do here is to set my nose at about 10 degrees, use web, and at this moment I know none of them are going to catch up and that I'm going to win energy as time goes by. Because they are struggling to keep 340 kilometers per hour in a straight line, much less in a climb. But here I spot another problem I have. Fuel is running down. I only have 6 minutes, less than 6 minutes. I have to cut using web, because if I go on using web, I'm going to chew through my fuel much faster. So yeah, I'm in a very bad situation right now. Half ammunition gone, if not more. Very low fuel. 2 guys in my back, and I'm pointed towards the other side of my base. So I'm going to keep this up and come back later. And yeah, there's no use in showing a chase where nothing happens. So here we are again. You can see the hurricane has actually broken off. So I'm only against the boomerang. I have the 4 kilometers I wanted to turn back. Why do I want this 4 kilometers? Because I want enough room to turn back towards him with a high yo-yo. The plane is hard to maneuver. It's very hard to maneuver. With this damaged wing, it's not stable anymore. I want room to do that, and then to dive, win a lot of speed, avoid his head-on because he's coming head-on. Goom's placing. There you go. He actually gets some shots. Thankfully, not 20 millimeter. And well, the hurricane has broken off, and I'm going to tango with this guy. 3 minutes left of fuel. I want to kill him. I have very few fuel left, but if I may kill him in a couple of passes, I have enough altitude to glide back home with a good engine and saving fuel, so I'm going to try it. But of course the problem is the plane is so unstable. With this wing, you can see I can barely make it even vertical, so I have to go down. I'm not going to reach this maneuver. Head-on was totally messed up. The hammer didn't went as I planned because the plane is no longer stable. I'm trying to pull up, but of course I have a reduced angle of attack because of my damaged wing. Still, I achieved to go directly up. He's not coming any closer, which means he's also hanging on his prop. Time for me to do a proper hammer this time. Come down on him and try to win a shot. There you go. Shots, hits. But my wing is making me miss. Still, that pass with 20 millimeters again would have been probably, if not a dead, at least would have gotten his wing. But these are not 20 millimeters. Now I go directly in the vertical, directly, purely, because he's hanging on his rope. He can't aim. Again, hammer on the top. Oh, but the fucking wing stalls. Oh shit. If the plane had fallen perfectly as it should, I would be directly over him. But now I have to go for a lead shot. I get hits, but look at my fuel, minute and a half. If I want to make it home, I want to make it now. So I close up, avoid his pass, and I'm going to run for it. And now you're going to see a very funny chat. This was really awesome. I could, you can see I have pulled a little bit back on the throttle to save a little bit of fuel and to keep on separation. Fun fact, had this plane had 20 millimeters, you'd be all dead. Well, actually not the Hurricane. The Hurricane I never shot, but the Spitfire and the Boomerang probably would be dead. And look at the answer. Keep telling yourself that. Yeah, well. I get it. I mean, it's. I'm not going to say depressing, but it is a sensation of impotence when a Boomerson plane simply plays his cards. You can't never catch him up. Dude, I have nothing damaged. Yeah, well, what do you want me to do? Your aim blows. Fun fact, my aim does blow. Not against him. In 3 passes I made on him, I got hits on 2 of them. So I don't know what the hell is this guy commenting about, but yeah. So, am I going to make it back home? I'm not going to make it back home. Just 30 seconds of fuel. I do have a lead on him, but I'm going to have to throttle back because I need to have fuel when I reach the base to avoid his inevitable pass because he's coming for me. I mean, this guy is not going to stop against anything. And he goes all yawn. Well, maybe you expect me to turn back on you with 20 seconds of fuel and a red wing, but no. Had I had 10 minutes of fuel, this would have gone forever, but I don't. So I have to go back to base. So double yawn, keep on yawning, man. This is fun. I mean, when people get so annoyed because you play your plane to your strengths, it's really awesome. The thing is, I was not going on with this game just for the sake of it. I was actually fighting, but I have to fight in my terms. Against 3 guys, I can't start turn fighting them. I'm going to die in no time. So this was not what other people do, which is I could have climbed to 8,000 meters and they would have never catch up with me. But that would have been just griefing. Instead, I chose to actually fight them. There you go. I have 12 seconds of fuel left. And I have good engine, and he's coming close. Very, very close. Will I make it back home? Will I not? What will happen? Okay, what I'm going to do here is slip by the wrong way, do a very tight brake turn to avoid his pass, and use the brake turn to line myself with the landing strip. So what I try to do here is to synchronize my brake turn with my lineup, and you're going to see it right now. Here he comes. It's 100 meters. I drop gear. I drop landing flaps. Brake turn. He gets some hits, but he overshoots. And now he's stacking on me 6. But remember, this guy told me that my aim blows. Okay, look at this. So my aim blows. What does yours do? And here, oh, but I was so focused on landing the plane that I didn't notice my left flap was broken. And the wing dropped at the worst possible moment. I hit with the wingtip on the strip, and yeah, my plane is totaled. I'm the last one alive, so the game is over. But yeah, that guy died, and the aircraft guns got him. So sour. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Boom and Zoom ABC. This is Boom and Zoom 101. This is how you deal with slower planes which are not good at Boom and Zoom with a Boom and Zoomer. You can fight higher numbers successfully, and with proper weapons I would have gotten them, but I didn't. Oh well. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you had fun, and see you later.